Respected dear family members, my pranams to you. Yesterday I was fortunate enough to read an excellent news from our Malayalam daily, in which it has been declared that Yamuna river and Ganga river, both these rivers have been elevated to the position of a human being by the court and also Uttarakhand ministry. Remember that now you cannot pollute Yamuna, you cannot pollute Ganga. These Ganga and Yamuna, just like human being, they can complain to the Indian Chief Secretary or State Chief Secretary or concerned people who are authorized to take action against those who are killing or creating injury to Yamuna and Ganga river. So, in our culture, Yamuna is, Kalindi is directly connected with the Lord Krishna, and Ganga is directly connected with the Mahabharata, Bhishma Pitamaha. So, considering Ganga's mother, Ganga Mata, and considering Yamuna as the real lover of Lord Krishna, we could elevate the river into the level of human beings. We have already done it. Now, excellently, it has been accepted wonderfully by the court and also the rulers. Next point, you may be remembering that a man has been brought to Bombay and he has been undergoing the treatment for reducing his weight from 500 kilogram. They plan to reduce the weight of this patient, this man, 2 kilogram per day. Now, right from 11th February up to 15th March, almost 35 days, his weight could be reduced by 152 kilogram. So, more than 3 kilogram per day could be reduced. The energy content of the food given to that man is 1800 calories. The food is controlled, no surgery, nothing else. So this gives us an important information that by controlling the food, the obesity can be, the fat body can be converted into lean body. This message applied should be very well followed in our case also. In Malayalam it is given Mr. Iman Ahmad from Egypt. He was brought here by a special chartered flight and a specific room has been created in Bombay, and the hospital authorities collected nearly 60 lakhs rupees for serving that man, bringing his weight down. So, what information we have to collect from that? Very specifically, so controlling the food can definitely bring down the obesity of the individuals. Next point, I am talking about a cultural aspect of India. We consider the food as divine material. Annam Brahmedi Vyajanat. Remember that food is the real divinity, divine contribution. Before taking the food, we used to pray. Brahmarpanam, Brahmahadir, Brahmagano, Brahmanahudam, Brahmaivat Enagandavyam, Brahma Karma Samadhira. This is one prayer. Another prayer, Prabho Seva Vrita Bhaktya Vayam Samprartayamahe Kalyanartham Sarashtrasya Prasarartham Samskrite Vishwasya Abhidayoyena Prajanam Charakshanam Sarvatra Sarvada Shanti Samadhanam Cha Sarvada. Another prayer is also the Vedic prayer. Om Bhur Swaharadandvasatena Prishinjayami Bhur Suromandastarati Budeshu Kuhaya Sarvado Mughatum Yatnatam Vashatkaratam Vishnu Purushapara Pranaya Swaha, Vanaya Swaha, Vyanaya Swaha, Udanaya Swaha, Samanaya Swaha. All these are connecting us with the spirituality of the food. Food is a spiritual entity. We always used to say, don't waste food. So it gives an information, instruction to us that food is divine. There are more than 100 crore people in the world suffering from malnutrition. So we should not waste food. Give to others. So remember, in our case, when the moment we consider mother as divine entity, we respect our mother. When we consider earth as divine entity, we used to pray as Vishnu Bhatni Namastubhyam Padasparsham Kshamaswame. So when we consider earth as divine entity, I am Mata Pradvi Putroham Pradivya. This earth is my mother, I am the son of the earth. So we will not pollute the earth. Whenever we consider Ganga as holy, we will be reluctant to pollute Ganga river. Like that, when food is divine, we pray, and at the same time during the prayer, which takes nearly 30 seconds or 45 seconds, the salivary gland will become active. The saliva contains 0.2% of ptyalin in that, and when the saliva and the ptyalin goes inside in the stomach, you can see digestive enzymes will be very active. The lipase will become active, amylase will become active, proteases will become active, and all the micronutrient selection will be very active. So the prayer before taking food, if you are in your home, definitely pray systematically. In the hotel you need not pray that much because it is a public place. In your office, if you are eating, spend a 10 seconds for prayer, silent prayer. If possible, in the hotel also silent prayer for 10 seconds. That is both biochemistry of saliva injection, ptyalin utilization and digestion. Plus the food is being taken inside in a positive attitude. Digestion will be very good. Next point, when I happened to go to one of the colleges in Kerala, it's a Christian college. I just gave the messages for the girl students. It's a girls college, women's school also. Students were there from both sections. I told that mother is the total guardian for the students. And every girl, every daughter should be protected by the mother with all devotion, dedication and sincerity. The mother should elevate herself into the position of putting her right hand on the head of the daughter and give blessing, guidance, direction, appreciation, motivation, encouragement, consolation. It is the duty of the mother to see that the child, the daughter is nurtured by giving very good input. Not merely giving a body is the responsibility of the parents, but giving a good mind, a positive thought. Once they deviate from their routine life and go for a bad line, you cannot correct. Correcting a girl student, correcting your daughter will become very difficult. Because they will be the sufferers. What we are seeing in day-to-day newspaper, you can see that girls are being tortured various parts of the world, not only in India, world. So it is the mother who has to give perfect direction, guidance, appreciation, motivation for them. People may be telling that equality for the girls and boys, for the women and the men, these are all one way of slogan shouting only. No father, even 100 fathers put together will not become equal to one mother. 100 fathers will not become equal to one mother. Always mother is far greater than father. Always wife is far greater than husband. Sister is in a far higher position than brother. Daughter is in the highest position compared to the son. Higher position than the son. So a girl, a woman or a lady can never be equated with a man, because human being from among these two, man is far inferior in tolerance level, in patience level, and in many other things. But a lady, a girl, a woman, always at a higher level. I explained about 2 hours, nearly 1 hour 35 minutes, I explained about the greatness of the mother, greatness of the daughters, and how the mother and the daughter should always sit together. And the daughter should explain everything to her mother, including the positives and negatives, achievements and also drawbacks, failures. Thus, I repeat, thus, sharing, caring and curing of the daughter's problem should be undertaken not merely by the father, but with the support of father by the mother. Only a mother can understand the feeling of a daughter. A father can never understand the feeling of a daughter. A girl can understand the problem of a girl. A daughter can understand the problem of a mother can understand the problem of the daughter. So, always the mother is considered as the lamb of the house, Graha Lakshmi. You know, I always used to say Mahabharata is created by 3 ladies. Mahabharata, Draupadi, Kundi, Gandhari. Might have written by Vedavyasa, but created by these 3 ladies. Our Adi Kavyam Ramayana is created by 3 ladies. Mandara, Kaigeyi, Sita Devi. Written by Valmiki, that is different, but created by these 3 ladies, women. So, I told in that college, the mother superior of that college, she felt so happy and told me that I explained about 1 hour 35 minutes. To you I explained it in 2 minutes. So this is very important, take care of it. Now the last point I would like to mention about, you see, in 1990s, 91 or 92, the Babari Masjid got demolished. From that day onwards, Hindus of India, under the leadership of Vishwa Hindu Parishad, started thinking of building Rama temple. They started collecting millions of bricks. They started making the pillars for the Sri Rama temple. And almost every structure has been constructed and kept separately. It is to be just fixed now. So 27 years over, more than quarter of a century over. Now you see how the things are coming. In UP, a person who has pledged to construct Sri Rama temple has come and started doing his work. RSS people said, we never nominated Yogi Adityanath. At the same time, Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi, took the initiative and he coronated Yogi Adityanath. For the last 25 years, Yogi Adityanath is also a priest of Gorakhpur temple, and he was there in the parliament and very silent, powerful, eloquent speaker, and those who know Indian culture, and as from very earlier days pledged to construct Sri Rama temple. And now he is in the throne. He declared yesterday, and the Supreme Court fully supported, and Sri Subramanya Swami will be the mediator, and Supreme Court judge said, I will also come in the seat of mediator, and central ministry, state ministry. Remember that the election result came out on March 11th. Yesterday it was March 21st or something like that. 10 days. The strongest action after 27 years. Why I said this? I explained in Malayalam by chanting one part of Bhagavad Gita. Evam pravartidam chakram na anuvartayadi hayaha aghayurindriyaramo mogam pata sajivati. Hey Arjuna, the cycle of the time cycle will be continuously revolving. Just like carbon dioxide cycle, nitrogen cycle, oxygen cycle, water cycle, karma cycle should also revolve with the time cycle. So time cycle revolved for last 27 years, and action cycle also accordingly revolved for the last 27 years in the name of collecting the bricks and building the structure perfectly. Now only composing is needed. Only assembly is needed. Assembling all these things. And the court came for support. Subramanian Swami came for support. The totally 232 or 332 MLAs are there now. So naturally, President of India appreciated Narendra Modi fantastically. Many people appreciated Yogi Adityanath. So when you are doing your work, your mission, the world will be coming to you. Whenever the system in equilibrium is disturbed, the system will adjust itself in such a way that effect of the disturbance will be nullified. So you can see that everything is going on in a fantastic way. Now perhaps with the blessings and cooperation and coexistence and of Muslims, maybe some people from Kerala will be continuously barking after seeing the moon. That we cannot stop. Some people will be barking. It is in their DNA. That we cannot stop. Otherwise, throughout India, the time for an excellent ruling system in every state and in the country, and also whatever is proposed, that also will be done. This we could see through Yogi Adityanath, through Subramanian Swami, through the Chief Justice of India, through the Prime Minister, and also people's support from both Muslim community and Hindu community. The Sri Rama Kshetra may be coming as the truth. My pranams to you. Thank you very much.